Thought we do it reckless. Your nigga called us texting. You said, baby, don't be mad, you know how bread is.
Don't open your mouth. You ain't speaking good to me. I ain't built like him. Fucking with a G. Just cause I fuck you, that don't mean I trust you. I don't. You got some high hopes. High hopes, baby. For me crazy, and I'll tell you about me.
I was nothing at all. Took a trip to London just to hear how they talk. Back to 4-0, you should hear how they talk. He might be Mr. Track and Field, but I done ran through them all. Yeah, that nigga played the game just to watch how we ball. I ain't never home for long, but you pull up when I call. All the hood niggas respect me, strippers wanna sex me. You left on me, now we mad because you let me low. Say fucked up, don't change it. I'd probably be dead if I was basic. Would you still give me head if I had patience? I work when I want, I do what I want. She get what she want, I call her my what she want. My shit off when you tie me off, you know I be slow. Fuck the world, I'ma walk in direction. Just do without a thought, we do it reckless. Your nigga call us texting. You said, baby, don't be mad, you know how bread is. Your nigga call us texting. You said, baby, don't be mad, you know how bread is.
Don't come around if you ain't close to me. I ain't built like them. It gotta work for me. Just cause I haunt you don't mean I want you. I don't. You got some high hopes. High hopes.
World, I'ma walk in direction. Just do without a thought, we do it reckless. Your nigga call us texting. You said, baby, don't be mad, you know how bread is. Your nigga call us texting. You said, baby, don't be mad, you know how bread is.
Hi, Libra. All right, welcome back to Dream Tarot. I'm going to be doing a reading for you. We're going to jump right in. For those of you who were like on standby waiting, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry it took a while. I was kind of hungry, so I was eating some popcorn. I'm going to eat after this one. If you want to join me after this live and just have a chit chat, like if you're just bored, if you have some free time while you're working or just free time period, after I do this live for Libra, I'm going to eat and I'm going to go live on my second channel, Dream Free. This is the channel. You can join me there afterwards, okay? All right, let's do Libra. Libra, you're my last video to do today, and I also have some business to take care of with my mom. So I'm glad because I got some important things to happen after your reading. So I'm about to have a ball in your reading, try to have the most fun I can before things get really real. In a second, hold on 1 second. Let me change my paper. Look at this. I have like so much notes wrote down. Ooh, excuse me. All right, there we go. All right, so we're doing Libra. I hope that you guys are doing A-okay. I hope that you're happy and in great health and feeling really, content with your life right now. Let's see, anything significant, anything exciting, anything new happening for my Libras? Let it come out in this reading, please. Let's see what's going on with my Libras. All right, 10 of Wands. Okay, Virgo energy. So you are after Virgo. So you may want to go watch the Virgo reading. It may resonate with you. But 10 of Wands, I feel like you have a lot of stress going on, but it's about to end like right now. Like you're not going to be stressed out for long. So if you've been dealing with a lot of stress or you've been feeling like you have a chip on your shoulder, a lot of a burden on you, It's literally about to be over with like today or tomorrow. Like it's not going to last much longer. But I feel like you were dealing with a lot coming into this reading. So whenever this reading finds you, you're going to be like releasing a burden. We'll talk about that in a second. Let me see what's on the bottom. 5 of Pentacles as well. There's someone who keeps leaving you out in the cold when you're in need. So you're in need of something, like you need help. You may not need financial help. Some of you guys do. All right, so this is the thing. There's someone who keeps leaving you out in the cold, but you've helped this person lots of times. So when you're in need financially or emotionally or just physically, maybe like some of you can't physically do things for yourself because you're healing from something. I don't know. But when you're in need or in help from this person, like, oh, I need your help, they're nowhere to be found. And I feel like that's like been stressing you out because I don't know. You are Libra, which you are the sign of like balance, of karma, of justice. So if someone that you really love and care about is doing you very badly, that's something that really sticks with you. That's something you're not going to be able to get over. So I feel like you're still stressed out really badly about the situation with someone. Even though I feel like you're good now, I feel like you're well taken care of now, you're healed now, you're physically able or emotionally able or mentally able to do whatever you need to do, or even financially, like you got your own back. But it's just very painful or very disheartening that whoever this person was that you always have their back, they didn't have your back. And I feel like you're about to get over that now. So if you feel like, oh, I'm just kind of being very bitter, that bitterness is about to like fade, but it comes with good reason because I think it stayed for a long time because spirit or God is trying to show you someone's true colors that you're not picking up on. Or even if you've seen this person's true colors in the past, you just kind of like we're like, oh, whatever. Like you try not to judge them, but spirit's like judge, okay? All right, let's see what else comes out for my Libras. I feel like you're doing A-okay now, but there was a little period where you needed someone's help and they folded on you. All right, but let's just keep seeing what else is going to come out for my Libras. Give me some more cards for my Libras. Let's see. All right, what do we have here? We have the 6 of Wands. Yeah, okay. This person too feels so guilty. They're probably going to give you a lot of attention. What you like that though. Someone knows what you like. Someone knows you very well. So they're like, oh, if I give Libra attention, they're going to like that. Okay, yeah, we like that. But it's like, are you going to apologize? You know what I'm saying? So someone's giving you a lot of attention. You're like really put on a pedestal by someone. I don't know. Let's see what else. What is this? The Star. It could be an Aquarius in your energy, or this is like renewal, or someone asking for forgiveness, or this is like, this is also like your energy of just helping people all the time. I think you're reflecting back on that. You're thinking about like when you help someone was so grateful when you first helped them. Like when you first told them like, yeah, I got you. Someone was so grateful. They were just like on your body, they're on your middle piece, your real hard, you understand? And then after you gave it to them, they disappeared. And that was really like, so you're reflecting on that. You're like, this person is only really nice to me when they need something. So it's like someone wants to make things up with you for why they weren't being present when they took whatever you gave. But I think something is like showing you like, oh, maybe this person needs something again because someone's being so nice to you. It almost like tricks you or makes you think like, ooh, are they about to ask me for something again? Because you're being too nice, Like it may be an apology, but it also may be followed up with like a proposition. So be careful of this person. I feel like they're very like, whoever this person is, they are not someone who takes accountability for their own like downfalls. They always try to find someone, or they align themselves purposely with friends, with lovers, with family members who are going to help them. But they don't give that back in return. So be careful with this person, because I feel like this person is really good at like aligning themselves with people who are going to feel sorry for them and help them. You already did that once before, or twice before, or thrice before. You already did this so much times with this person. It's like, Libra, if this person's coming to you like that again, I would hope that you're like, I'm not going for it, okay? Because the 7 of Wands. Also, too, you do have someone in your energy that's telling you not to trust this person. Now the problem with whoever this person is that's trying to tell you don't trust this person, they come off very jealous, because I feel like this person also really likes your energy, your company. So say this is like a best friend, and say that the person that you're having issues with right now is someone that you're romantically involved with. It almost seems like jealousy sometimes, because maybe your best friend has been single for the longest time and you guys are up under each other 24/7. And as soon as you get into a relationship, of course, your energy and the connection is going to be a little taken away because you're now investing into something else. So sometimes it comes off as jealousy, like you can't separate the two. You're like, oh, is this person looking out for me, or they just want me to themselves? I feel like it's both. I'm not gonna like, I feel like it's both. Okay. This person can be saying they're looking out for you, and I do feel like that's true, but I also feel like there is a jealousy thing behind it with that Seven of Wands. One more card. Let's see what's going on with Libra. Let's see. You have here the Eight of Cups. Okay. So I feel like as soon as you try to distance yourself from someone, they started having like, okay, say this was like a romantic situation. Say you distance yourself from like your ex. It's like as soon as you distance yourself from someone, you're trying to heal, you're trying to like just be in your healthy energy. Online or through word of mouth, people keep telling you that your ex is like already dating two people. I don't think it's one. So you're hearing about like your person, your ex or your friend, ex-friend, or I don't know. They're having a lot of people around them instead of just being within their own energy and just kind of like healing, releasing in their own energy. So someone's like choosing to suppress how they feel about you with other people. This could be a friend that's jealous that maybe you're about to move into a relationship, or this could be an ex that's jealous about you just moving on. This could be a family member. I don't know. It's like you're choosing to deal with this on your own and just trying to like let go of the burden. But someone, their energy is like, I need to have people around me. So you might be hearing about that. Okay. Knight of Cups, though, it's kind of crazy because if this is like a romantic situation, Libra, this person only wants you, but they're distracting themselves with like two other women or two other men. I don't know. Ugh. All right, let's just clarify this. All right, so 10 of Wands, you're feeling kind of like you're about to release a burden, but what was this burden from the past that was just so difficult? It was so hard to move on. It took you a long time. It even delayed your progress. So like, what was this issue in the past? Let's see. Okay. Ace of Swords. Also, I feel like this is you because you are a air sign yourself, Libra. So I would suspect this is you. You chose to tell someone exactly how you feel, even if it hurt their feelings. I do feel like it hurt this person's feelings. And in return, it just made you feel bad about speaking your truth. That's why I say go watch the Virgo reading. I feel like the Virgo reading is going to resonate with you very strongly. Because I feel like someone gaslit you to make you not want to like speak your truth or ever speak your feelings, because you always felt like maybe telling this person how you felt was like damaging to them. But it's like, no, you're not bullying this person or picking on them. You're just telling them how they made you feel sad or hurt or depressed or whatever, or angry. You're just speaking your truth. So I feel like you're going to be speaking your truth to someone. It's going to be closing out a cycle, but in return, you're going to feel really bad about it. I don't know why, but I get it. I get it 100%. Let's see what else. 10 of Wands. Yeah, Queen of Wands in reverse, especially if you're a feminine. Someone's going to make you feel really like you're egotistical or you're like being a narcissist. I don't even bring that up in my readings, but I don't know. Queen of Wands does give narcissist energy, but I feel like someone's making you feel that way because you're just speaking your truth, though. So I'm like, something's not right, you know? Because it's like, okay, someone's in their Queen of Wands in reverse, which is not their most nurturing energy. It could be very egotistical, prideful, but that may be how this feminine has to speak to get their truth across. Because if they come off very sweet and nurturing, their truth will never be heard. Even if you're a masculine, there could be a feminine or another masculine who's like challenging you and trying to make you feel like you're in your feminine energy by just speaking your truth. No, you're just being a good communicator. Don't ever let any man or other woman that's your ex or a friend say, oh, you're acting like a woman because you're communicating your true feelings. Like what? Like, I don't know. I feel like someone's like trying to like play you. So don't get played. Speak your truth. You know what I'm saying? I respect the ace. I respect the Ace of Swords. I respect that because it's hard to speak your truth these days, you know? But it's like someone's trying to say, like, oh, you're being in your negative energy. But it's like, if you never said this, you would never be able to move on. So I feel like you're dropping the burden, but it's been a long time coming. That's what I'm feeling. All right, Six of Wands. And then the crazy thing is someone tried to like say like, oh, you're being like, you know, narcissistic or you're being egotistical. But even when you stand firm on what you're saying, you're like, okay, you can think that, but this is how I feel. You're not playing into their games. Then right away, this person's giving you attention. So that's how you'll know that this person was trying to gaslight you, because it's almost like, okay, you're telling someone your true feelings and they're like, oh, you're being manipulative or you're being like this. And you're like, no, I've been dealing with you. You don't even know what you are. We won't even speak about what you are, but I'm just saying my truth. And if you could like it or you don't like it, but I don't care. This is my truth, right? So that same person who's trying to accuse you, the next day or the next week, they're gonna be giving you, they're gonna be liking your pictures on social media. They're gonna be texting you, calling you a lot, giving you a lot of attention. It's like if you really felt like I was being in my negative King of Wands or Queen of Wands energy, why would you be giving me attention right after? You know? So that's what I'm saying. Don't let this person like play with you, because I feel like someone's just trying to like see how far they can get away with things. Let's see. Six of Wands, please. Six of Wands. What's the energy towards my Libras? Yeah, Queen of Swords. Especially for my feminines, you're not taking this person's crap anymore. You're like kind of over it, and someone's giving you a lot of attention. Okay. For my masculines, you could be dealing with the Queen of Swords in reverse, where it's like this person is not emotional at all, but they're gonna try to like give you attention. But it also seems kind of like manipulation. Like, are they only doing that for their own good? You know, once I feel good about myself, then they're gonna try to manipulate me. I don't know. Because my masculines, by the way, if you're a masculine Libra, you're in your King of Wands. So you're really like a go-getter. You're looking great. Your physical is good. Your mental is good. You feel very optimistic about your future. You're moving ahead. So there could be this Queen of Swords from your past that is like so emotionally detached, so nonchalant, so gross inside emotionally, that you know they know how to like trigger you, but you're moving past it, and maybe that's why they're giving you this attention. For my masculines, if you're feminine, you kind of had enough with the Aries, a Leo, or a Sag. You're kind of like enough with this person. They're overly confident, and that could be so annoying. Like they could be very arrogant. I don't know. We have the Hangman in reverse. So it's like also whoever this person is, whether you're a feminine Libra or a masculine Libra, with the Hangman in reverse, this person's perspective doesn't change. So, you know, when you really care about someone and maybe you don't agree with them, you're still going to see their side of the story, unless it's just pure manipulation. But even if it's not pure manipulation, you understand that everybody doesn't think like you and you care about this person. So maybe let me check out their perspective. I feel like whoever this person is that you're letting the burden go, they refuse to see your side of things. They never want to like say, oh, you're right. They never told you you're right, Libra, or that makes sense. They always try to just stay very firm on their own ideology, their own like, you know, ideas. Okay. You do have the star card here though. So I do feel like you and this person will be renewing your energy, or there's still optimism or hope for the future. I know it's kind of like, I know you probably feel like, is there? But I feel like, I don't know why. I don't get it. But I do feel like there is still hope or optimism for the future, that you and this person can get things right. Also feel like there's a bigger picture at hand. So this could be like someone that you have children with. This could be like a family member tied by blood. This could be a friend. Friends are not always going to think the same, right? If this is a lover, there's something deeper that you can't really grasp right now in your sword energy and your mental. Being a Libra, sword energy, air energy, you can't grasp it in your mental, and you can't really figure out like what's the purpose of me and this person even like still hooking up or seeing each other. You don't get it. It's going to make sense eventually, but something is like literally like in the stars with the star card, or like the universe knows deeper than what you know what this connection is supposed to be. I don't know. Maybe someone's going to change for the better this year, and then it's going to be really good for you two. But I do think that if this is going to be a long-term situation moving forward, you will joke with this person about how much you just were so annoyed and so done with them, and you just want nothing to do with this person in the past, and it's a miracle that you guys even ended up together. Okay, I don't know, I'm getting that. It's very like deep. Okay, what's the star? King of Swords. Yeah, this could be you, Libra. Even if you're a feminine, this could be you. Like, you cannot mentally, logically, you and this person don't make sense. Okay, so it's like, oh, I don't even know. I don't know. We just don't mesh. We don't get each other. We have a lot of fun together. Maybe like the sexual energy is really good. I do also have a Naughty Thoughts reading, all live reading that I did, so go check that out. But I don't know, but something's just not making sense between you and this person. It's like, I don't even see what's the deal of me and you still being connected. Okay, but if you're a masculine Libra, or if you're dealing with a masculine, they see the future, or they still want to commit to this, or they still want this. If you're a masculine Libra, even though it logically doesn't make sense to still deal with this connection or this job or whatever, you still want it for some reason. It's because star energy is like, it's literally wish fulfillment for you, but you don't get it logically. I don't know. All right, so you have the 7 of Wands here. So a lot of people are against this as well. You don't have a lot of support. All your friends are against this. Your family's against this. Nobody wants you to go for it, but it's like pulling you. I don't know why. It's directing you towards this situation. What's the 7 of Wands? Poor you, Libra. Justice. People are keep telling you to like, don't go back to that job. Don't hang out with that friend anymore. Don't date this person anymore. Are you crazy? You're being crazy. Justice though, like God knows, or the universe knows, that you're about to get justice or karmic justice. So it's like, this might not be forever, but I have to still stick in this right now because I'm about to receive my justice. Justice can be a blessing. You understand? Justice can be like a blessing. So people who just walk away and they quit early, they never receive those blessings. And that's why there's so many people in the world right now that have no closure. They have hella resentment because they walked away too early before they received their karmic justice. Maybe they're going to get that apology. Maybe someone's going to make a turnaround. Maybe you're about to get a better, position, but people walk away too early. I feel like something is still keeping you to where you are not wanting to walk away too fast from the situation. And I feel like people are going to understand why you didn't, because very soon what's coming to you in April is justice from the situation. So you are going to have the upper hand, and people are going to see that very openly, and they're going to understand like, oh, okay, I was telling you to just move on, block this person or block this situation or quit your job. But now I see why you stayed, because it just makes sense universally. All right, what's this last card here? This is the 8 of Cups, okay? After you get your justice, though, you know what's crazy? I don't even know if I should say this because it's kind of like a secret, but I'm going to say it. After you get your justice, though, you're out. You're out. You're gone. It's done. So people might be clowning you now for waiting around for something, but as soon as you get what you're waiting for, you're literally gone. And what's going to mess people up is that by the time that you receive your blessing or this karmic justice, people are going to get so used to you staying with the situation. What's going to mess them up, or what's going to F them up, is that as soon as you get your karmic justice, you're gone. So even if this is a romantic situation, yeah, this person is going to make things right with you and you're going to get what you deserve, but there's a strong chance that you may not even be emotionally tied to that energy anymore. You may want something different, and you may very well do that and separate yourself, distance yourself. It can be like a job that all your family members, all your friends are like, why do you stay at this job? You need to leave this job. They don't treat you right. You're staying at this job. You might get a really good position to where you can relocate. Like, you get the position first, you may stay for like a month, and then it's like, okay, I can relocate with my same position to another location that's like drama free, stress free, peaceful. I don't know anyone there. I'm having a fresh start, but you kind of finesse the system. You understand what I'm saying? So there's something like that going on for you that people really don't get the bigger picture. All right, let's see. What's the 8 of Cups for my Libras? And we're going to end it. Yeah, 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands is like someone who's like a wounded soldier, like even like someone who walks with a limp, right? And everybody's like thinking like, oh, and we need to look out for this person because they're walking with a limp. We need to look out for them. Oh my God, they're so vulnerable. I need to tell them what to do. You know, you may see this person, like even a blind person, let's say that, right? Like Stevie Wonder. And you might think like, oh, I feel bad for Stevie Wonder. He can't see. But you don't know what his other senses might be very heightened because he can't see, right? And you might see Stevie Wonder crossing the street on a busy Saturday where cars are just zooming past. And you might run off into the street like, Stevie, like, what are you doing? Oh my God, you're blind. Like, why are you like in the middle of the street? But let me tell you something about that. Maybe he wants to take a risk because life gets boring. Sometimes you want to take a risk, right? And you having your blessing of eyesight, how many risks do you take within a month? You take a lot. Okay. You take a lot of risks. So why are you judging this person who's blind for taking a risk and you take risks all the time and you still end up fine? You still wake up in your bed every day and wake up healthy. You could have died or you could have perished, but you're still living. So it's kind of like, you know, someone who people are looking at you as like wounded right now, and people want to protect you, Libra, and they're telling you, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that, you shouldn't do this, but you know there's no harm in the way you're going about something, and you're going to get better justice in the way that you're going about something. So I would say that this reading is telling you to trust your instinct. And if you have a lot of people like friends, parents, siblings, coworkers, people who care about you that's in your ear, silence the noise and just listen to your instinct. Okay. All right, let's get some messages for you before we end this. By the way, I'm going to be doing extended readings for all my Zodiac signs. You won't see it right now, but you can check back later on tonight or maybe tomorrow morning. I'm going to do extended for this month. I'm going to talk about love only, but it's going to be very juicy. I'm going to talk about past love coming towards you, what you can expect from this past lover. I'm also going to talk about new love. So if you want new love energy, you want to see what's going on with that, make sure you come back, not right now, but check out in the description box down below tonight or tomorrow morning, okay? Because it will be up. So go check that out. All right, let's get some messages for you. Someone said not Stevie. I was trying to think of like a good, like someone who seems disabled, but they're really powerful. Because blind people think people are blind that can't see. Oh my God, like their senses are heightened. And think about a blind person that's crossing the street on a busy day. And you might be like, they're crazy. But also, how many risks have you taken a lot of times and you were crazy? You know what I'm saying? So like people need to stop judging you, or you need to stop judging someone else. Like let people have their crazy moments. Okay. That's why I was getting that. Plus I want to say Stevie because it's like Stevie is like a people know Stevie or Ray Charles. Blind people tend to be very flirty. Blind people tend to also have a lot of lovers. Okay. And they tend to be, I don't know, they tend to be great in bed. So it's like, stop treating these people like they are missing something. They actually might be better than you. They might know your body better than you. So just stop it, okay? Okay. I happen to think Stevie Wonder, I don't think now, but when I look at his when I look at the videos back in the day when he'd be like, you know, performing with like Whitney Houston or performing with who else? I don't know who else, but I'd be like, he's a handsome man. So I see that he probably got the hose. And the hose would probably be like, ooh, I want to protect him. Girl, you the third girlfriend, so stop it, okay? Just live your life and let him wild out like you wild out, okay? All right, let's see. For Libra. Someone said they can't find my other channel. Okay. You know what though? But if you go in the description box, there's a link to my second channel. So if you want to come and talk with me while I'm eating, the link is in the description box. So just go click the link in the description box. It'll take you to my second channel. So if you can't find it from the screen, just go click it in the description box. All right. Give me some messages for my Libras. I want to end this right now. I'm hungry. Ooh, you have soft. You about to be in your soft life. You about to be entering your soft life, Libra. Ooh, not your soft life. And you're about to, I feel like some of you guys are about to be like, hold on. Some of you guys are going to be getting really close to a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius, or air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, or a Libra like yourself. Some of you guys are going to get into relationships with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or air sign like yourself, an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Okay. I see that very strongly. So we have fire here on the bottom of the deck. This one says someone who is passionate, fearless, and exuberant. Okay. That could also be your energy of just being more like taking more risk, not being so afraid, not listening to a lot of people's opinions. Okay. You have soft here, soft life energy for you. I love that for you. Honestly, I love that. Uh-oh, it's not. Okay. Soft. This one says it takes courage to stay soft in a world that can be hard. There is strength in vulnerability. I'm going to reword that. It takes courage to stay feminine in a world that can be hard. There is strength in vulnerability. It's okay to open up. It's okay to be truthful. Because this is my superpower. I am a very emotional creature, but I'll say how I feel. But at the same time, I'm gonna be very detached. So I might say how I feel, but it's like I'm very detached after I say it. And there's balance in both. It's like, don't be afraid like you're gonna come off like a softie or people gonna think you're too emotional. No, because a lot of people won't have courage to say, be blunt with how they feel. A lot of people hide that because what do you think? The people that hide that, they're stronger than you? No, they're weaker than you. They don't, if they say how they feel, they probably cry in front of you. You know what I'm saying? But I think as humans, we think, oh, people who are not emotional, they're stronger. Are they? That doesn't make sense, right? We also have air here, which is your energy. Okay. This one says someone who is an intellectual, open-minded, and communicative. I do feel like today or even this weekend, depends on what you're getting into. I feel like you're going to have a conversation with the fire sign. I feel like you and this fire sign might be very healing to each other. That is just a channeled message. Okay. So let me know if it does come true. All right. So I'm going to end it here. I'm about to go downstairs and heat up my food, and I'm going to come on live on my second channel, so go check that out. But for my Libras, please like the video, comment down below, and make sure that you subscribe so you don't miss out on your next Libra reading. Remember, I'm going to be doing an extended reading. It won't be live right now, but come check back later on tonight or check back tomorrow morning and it'll be ready for you guys. And yeah, thank you for allowing me to read for you. You guys are the last one of today, so of course it was a little bit longer, but I hope that this helps you, be your best self and don't be afraid to be true to your feelings, to your self-expression, anything. Like, come on. You guys got it. Anyway, I'm about to go live on my second one. If you're going to meet me there, the link is in the description box down below. I will see some of you guys there, or you guys will be square. Yeah. I know this channel is a little corny, but